Hey there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG, and this is serious. So I need every single one of you boys to listen up, because I've been thinking about doing this for the past few days, but I just didn't know exactly how to properly put it into place. Well, now I do. So I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think it's a good idea, a bad idea, or just in general, your feelings towards it? So first of all, I want to break down like the whole situation. So starting off with the team and where we're at, we're 6 months into the game, and for me to improve the squad that we've got right now, I'd look to bring in like Team of the Year Virgil van Dijk or Ruud Gullit. Those two players, you got like 4 million, 3 million. It's just not feasible. Like, I can't afford that. And it's a situation where I then bring in like a big player, play with them for a few games, sell them on, look to free in coins to like freshen up the starting 11. Well, if you're wanting to push into to the top 100, you can't really afford to do that. You want to stay with this team and get good. Now, with this side, it is pretty much exactly the same. Like, minimal upgrades we've made, but Mane's been in since Team of the Year. Petit, I played over 700 games. Like, the squad is the same. Now, for me personally, it's come to a point where I'm just getting bored of playing with this squad. Now, have we been able to achieve top 100? No. We had a very good opportunity 2 weeks ago. Flawless gameplay, playing very, very well, and we were taking the better players to a penalty shootout, and that could have been the extra couple of wins to sneak into the top 100, but we still weren't able to achieve it. And this weekend, like, my record right now is 17-3, which is what I usually get on the game, which is not terrible. It's not where I used to be at, like getting to 20-0, but 17-3, usually 18-2, that's fine. But every single loss that I take destroys my mood, because I'm so set on and focused on that top 100 finish, and it's just not healthy. Like Friday, I took a loss that I don't believe I deserved in those conditions. Sometimes I do deserve to take losses, but when you feel like that, you're hard done by, you've taken an early loss, that kills top 100 dream. So what am I doing playing the game? I've lost all motivation. There's no reason for me to like be testing out any players, because I've literally got the same squad. So that's just where I'm at. EA are not going to be releasing icon SBCs for me to upgrade my team, so unfortunately we've hit the wall, and that's why I'm going to decide, if you're down for it, reset the account. Now, not completely like deleting the whole club, nothing like that. I have so much enjoyment building up. Once you've got your team, it's boring. So that's why a lot of these players, like recently I pulled Florenzi, and I haven't even used Frenzy, because I'm so set on using Semedo. And then that new CDM that's just been released, who is it, with like 88 pace. Now, he might be a really fun card to use to get some chemistry with some other players, but I would never be able to bring him into this squad. So the decision that I've been thinking of is selling literally everything. So I'm talking Mbappe, Kante, De Jong, silvers, non-rare golds, like just clear out the whole club and put in the coins into one really, really fun player. And then every single month, we switch up the icon moments or the top team of the year, depending on what you guys are down for. So then that means like every single time we play the weekend league, it's valuable to us. So depending on the red picks that we get, they could get into our starting 11. Any like promo card, like let's say this shapeshifter Acuna, if I'm wanting to continue pushing into the top 100, Acuna doesn't get into my team because I've already got a better player in Kante and also De Jong. But now if we reset the account, then also the objective cards make sense. Even that Osimhen, he could get into our squad. Do you see what I mean? So that's why I think it's just best for videos, best for viewing, and really best for me, because it takes the stress of trying to hit top 100, but it's not to say that I want to put together like a bad team. I want to put together something that could well get into like Elite 2, Elite 3, and try and discover some new overpowered players and just freshen up the whole starting 11. Now, I would have loved to start off with a Moments Ronaldinho, but unfortunately he's like 11 mil, but Dalglish is in budget. Like, all of these players are in budget, and that would completely freshen up the side. Like, who uses a Prime Moments best? Nobody, but I might. So how do you feel about that? So after this weekend, I'm obviously going to finish my games and do my best to get into Elite 3, Elite 2, or maybe even Elite 1. What a nice send-off, right? If we do go down with this idea, if I were to finish on Elite 1, that would be quite sweet. But do you think that's a good idea? So it's less stressful for me. It keeps me in a decent mood if I take an early loss. and it just makes the series a little bit more entertaining, and I don't know who would be against that, right? So yeah, if you do like the sound of that idea, please do drop a like, and if you're new around here and you don't want to miss any content or future content from myself, hit that subscribe button, and if you're needing game codes, each wager place, link can be found below. So I think that is the correct move. It's up to you boys though. Would you rather me push and try and attempt to get into the top 100? But I just don't feel like I can achieve it. Sometimes it's down to me and the way I'm playing. Sometimes it's the gameplay. There's just so many factors involved. I just don't think it's worth it. But I've got a pack, boys. Rare Electrums. Let's see what we go and get. Maybe someone that we pack right now. It could be a ratings refresh that could get into our next week's side. You know what I'm like though. I prefer to switch up my squad like every single week and try out new players. But when you start coming towards the end and you're hitting that wall, it's just boring. Straight up, it's just boring. And we've hit the success maybe a little bit too quickly, or not even that, right? If they dropped the Icon Moment SBCs, or yeah, just in general Icon SBCs, I could have like upgraded. I could have done, but it's just impossible to make like 4 million coins to upgrade what I've got right now. Like I would need a Hullet, I'd need a Team of the Year Virgil van Dijk, I would need Moments Eusebio or something like that. These players are way too expensive. So Rare Elections Players Pack. Come on, what are we gonna get to start off today's episode? And then this could be, no, it's a walkout as well. It's a walkout, boys. Oh no, it's an inform. Hey, that's good. And I will start doing maybe a few more SBCs then, and if we're gonna like concentrate and focus on building some really fun squads. Well, we're wanting to put together some strong, reliable teams, and that's what's gonna be fun. Is trying to find which players are really gonna step up, and it should relate to you boys as well, because I don't know where you guys are at with your accounts. You might have an absolute mega team, but some of you boys still may have just got the game for Christmas and you're falling behind a little bit. So let's say a Kent, for example, is still someone in your starting 11, and we could find a similar player to that, or just someone that's going to outperform him. You think it's a good idea? I think so. Now, I did sell Mahrez because he is just not really cutting it. I just felt like I was playing better with Dembele and even Kent himself that I was bringing on. Mertens I did get from the SBC. There was a lone shapeshift SBC again, so I picked him up, put him in a striker position, and he was decent. So I think that's what I'm going to do for today. So I'll start Dembele, and then I'm just going to make an instant sub and bring Mertens on and move Mbappe left attacking mid. So we're going to try out Mertens, the beast, a little bit more today, and this could be the last weekend league with this squad, and then we're going to go through some major changes. Now, if you're down for the idea, let me know what go-to player you would like me to theme the squad around for the first month. Now, it can be a Moments, it can be a Team of the Year, it can be anyone, but really, we're going to have like 7 or 8 mil. Who would you like me to bring in? 8 million coins? Let me know. But let's get in some games. But yesterday I wasn't playing well at all over the place. And yeah, that was a little bit on me as well as the game. I just didn't really know how to play. Wasn't scoring as many as I would have hoped. And especially with Mbappe leading the line, he was missing sitters again. Come on, sort it out. But wow. Legit FC. 99 Ronaldo. Hullet. Okay, that's a great squad. Let's do our best. We can only do our best. That Ronaldo, man. Maybe I'll bring him back. Team of the Year CR7 and start theming squads around him. Everyone said that I shouldn't have sold him. Well, maybe I'll bring him back. No, I won't bring him back. I want someone new. Conte. Oh. Even that Prime Moments Zanetti looks class, actually. Like, oh, that's a good ball. He's caught me with that. Big time. Keeper, go back in. Go back in. Nah. Another ball through. Damn, these through balls are absolutely killing me. Fair play. Oh, wow. Patino even locking on. I want Ronaldo. I want to bring... Alright, maybe not. Maybe pass it around a little bit more. Here we go. Is it going to open up, maybe? Yes, good play. Mertens. A little bit of a dip. Mertens, you know where that's going. Oh, his finesse shots, remember, they were beautiful. But I was 2-0 down in one of the games, and I won 4-2. So, anything's possible. Oh, no. No. CR7. Oh, you can't actually get close to him. You can't. Uzi, man. No, that's offside. Oh, no, I'm not, because I got someone on the line. Damn, that Ronaldo is ridiculous. See, the thing is, Mertens is being pushed out wide. No, yo, this Ronaldo's actually glitched. Petit can't get into the ball. Like, genuinely, that's 3 times in this game. He can't lock in to Ronaldo. He's just running straight through me. And then with that kind of pace and power, what? De Jong's at it as well. Half time, and this is making me want to buy Ronaldo. Like, we've only just spoken about, like, selling the club, doing this, doing that, and the first game, 99 Team of the Ronaldo. God, say no. Maybe it's just Petit right now. God damn, he has been such a fraud in this game. It's Team of the Ronaldo, though. Like, I think he is just causing the game to glitch. I swear. I feel like I'm there to make some good tackles. Oh, I think I'm just offside again. Damn. De Jong just keeps losing it over and over again. And that ball over the top. I thought my keeper was going to be there. Damn. He finished it as well. God damn, man. But yeah, it's done, boys. 4-1. Game over. Hey, GG. Here we go again. And we're facing another CR7. But it's not the team of the year this time, so maybe I'll have a little bit of a chance. Yes? Alright, here we go. Now it's our turn. Semedo. Through. De Jong, yes. Of course he's going to find that pass. Mane, though. The composure. Nah, that back heel was dead. Come on. There we go. Go. Now we got to actually create an attack, though. This is where I'm going wrong. I'm not creating any attacks. Wide. First time. Go. Pass the ball. Come on, Bernardo. A little bit too slow, though, for him on the wing there. Give that straight back. Move that ball a little bit faster. Mane. Oh, Van der Sar should have scored. He hasn't even had a shot. He's had a lot of possession, but he hasn't even had a shot. God damn. What a game. No, is he through? He's through. He's in behind, boys. This is where we've got to be careful. No. What the hell? My keeper didn't even save it. Oh, Ben Yedder OP. God damn. Keeper didn't even, like, properly go down and save that. I think that was straight at him. No joke. It wasn't even, like, far into the corner. Here, watch the replay. I hope so. Look. Oh, my God. Oblak moved out the way. Oh. Full time, and we are off to a flying start. 1 goal scored in 2 games and 2 L's on Sunday. That is awesome. Right now, it is mad. With the way the game is, I probably won't even get elite. Like, I'll barely scrape gold. Trust me. And that's why I have to take a step back. I can't go from like Elite 2 standard in the game 1 week to like barely getting gold. It's just not healthy for me. I would rather just like mess about on the game, try some new cards, see if I can get into the Elite tiers with different players and have that real like focal point attacker that is just so OP. So if you want to recommend that play in the comment section, feel free, and we're going to reset the RTG. Thank you very much for watching. Team out. Peace.